Have you ever been in a busy room? A room filled with noise, people talking over each other, everyone trying to be heard, everyone fighting for attention. In this sea of sound, there is often one person who stands apart. They are not loud. They are not trying to impress anyone. They are simply there, watching, listening. They are quiet. You might not notice them at first. They blend into the background. But if you look closely, you will see something powerful in their stillness. This person is not empty. They are full of thoughts, full of ideas. They are observing the world, not just reacting to it. This quiet observer holds a secret. It is a secret that great thinkers throughout history have understood. People like Albert Einstein. He was not known for his loud speeches in crowded halls. He was known for his quiet moments of deep thought. He found his breakthroughs not in the noise, but in the silence that followed. This unreadable person in the room is not being secretive. They are not hiding. They are protecting something precious. They are protecting their focus. They are building an inner world where ideas can grow, safe from the distractions of the outside world. To help you find this power, we will follow a simple path. It is a journey in 3 parts. It starts with struggle. It moves into silence. It ends with a breakthrough. This structure is not an accident. It is the natural rhythm of growth. The first part is called the struggle. Here, we will look honestly at the world we live in. We will explore the noise that surrounds us every day. We will see how constant stimulation pulls at our attention and makes deep focus feel impossible. We will recognize the struggle for what it is, not a personal failing. It is a modern condition. Let us begin by listening. Not to my voice, but to the world around you. Even in a quiet room, there is a hum, the faint buzz of electricity, the distant sound of traffic, the whisper of a fan. Our world is never truly silent. Think of your morning. You reach for your phone before your eyes open. The screen lights up, news headlines from across the globe, emails from your boss, messages from friends, social media feeds of curated lives, an immediate plunge into a sea of noise. The noise is not just external. It is also an internal pressure. It is the pressure to perform. From a young age, we are taught to present ourselves to the world. In school, we raise our hands to show we know the answer. In our careers, we speak up in meetings to demonstrate our value. On social media, we post our achievements, our travels, our perfect moments. We are constantly on a stage, playing a role for an audience. Behind the confident smiles, there is often anxiety. There is the mental calculation of what to share and what to hold back. This constant self-monitoring is exhausting. It leaves no room for genuine, spontaneous thought. This culture of performance pushes us to speak before we think. We feel an obligation to have an opinion on everything and to share it instantly. Now we move from understanding the noise to creating the quiet. This is the heart of our journey. We will begin with just 5 minutes. 5 minutes of deliberate, intentional silence. This small act is the first stone in your inner fortress. Here is the practice. It is simple. Today, find a place where you can be alone and undisturbed. A quiet room in your house, your car parked in a quiet spot, a park bench away from the main path. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Not on your phone. Avoid that gateway to distraction. Use a simple kitchen timer or use a watch. For these 5 minutes, your only job is to sit, to be still. You do not need to empty your mind. Simply sit and notice the quiet. Once you are comfortable with 5 minutes of sitting in silence, we can add another practice. This one involves movement. It is the focused walk. Many great thinkers, from Aristotle to Steve Jobs, were famous for their long walks. They understood something profound. The act of walking, of gentle, rhythmic motion, can unlock the mind in a way that sitting still cannot. Our modern world celebrates multitasking. We boast about juggling a dozen things at once. But the opposite is true. The human brain is not designed to multitask. When we think we are multitasking, we are actually just switching rapidly between tasks. This constant switching comes at a high cognitive cost. It burns mental energy. It increases stress. It leads to shallow, error-prone work. The antidote is simple. yet revolutionary in today's world. It is the art of single tasking. Single tasking means doing one thing, and only one thing at a time. When you are writing an email, you are only writing the email. Your phone is face down. You are fully present with that single task until it is complete. There is a quiet practice that has been a secret weapon for thinkers, leaders, and creators for centuries. It requires no special equipment. It costs nothing. All you need is a pen and a blank page. This is the practice of journaling. It is not about keeping a diary of what you did each day. It is about having a conversation with yourself. The blank page is a mirror. It reflects your thoughts back to you. It takes the jumbled, chaotic noise inside your head and gives it structure and clarity. The practice can be very simple. Each morning or each evening, take 10 minutes. Open a notebook. Start writing. Do not worry about grammar or punctuation. Do not worry about making it sound profound. Just write whatever is in your mind. Write about your worries, your hopes, the problem that is nagging you at work. No one else will ever read this. It is a space of absolute freedom. After the struggle with noise, and after the dedicated quiet practice, something begins to change. It is not a loud or dramatic shift. It is subtle, like a change in the air before a storm. The quiet you have been cultivating is no longer just an absence of noise. It starts to have a quality, a texture. It feels heavy, full of potential. This is the stage where your mind, having been rested and fed with focused attention, begins to move towards a breakthrough. It is a period of intense inner activity, but on the surface, everything is calm. The world sees only your stillness, your unreadable face. They cannot see the storm gathering within. From the deep calm of the still point, the breakthrough often comes like a flash of lightning. It is sudden. It is brilliant. It illuminates the entire landscape of the problem in an instant. This is the aha moment, the eureka moment. It is the sudden, unexpected arrival of a solution that feels both surprising and completely obvious at the same time. Let us look at the anatomy of this moment. It is not magic, though it feels like it. It is the result of a specific process. Archimedes had his famous eureka moment in the bathtub. Auguste Kekulé discovered the ring structure of benzene while dozing in front of a fire. These men were not at their desks, straining to think. They were in a state of relaxation. Their conscious, analytical minds were at rest. A breakthrough that remains only a thought is not a breakthrough. It is just a pleasant daydream. The true test of an insight is its power to create change in the world. The final stage of this process is to translate your moment of clarity into concrete action. The lightning flash shows you the path. Now you must walk it. This requires a different kind of energy than the quiet contemplation that came before. The fortress of the unreadable mind must now open its gates. The first step is to capture the insight. When the aha moment strikes, it can be fleeting. You must write it down, draw it, speak it into a recorder. Do whatever it takes to give it a physical form outside of your own mind. This act of externalizing the idea makes it real. Next, you must create a plan, however small. What is the very first step you can take to make this insight a reality? As you master the balance between your inner world and your outer world, you will begin to embody a new kind of leadership. It is the leadership of quiet strength. In a world of loud leaders, reactive leaders, performative leaders, you will stand out because of your calm. Your unreadability becomes a source of authority. People will not know every thought in your head, but they will trust the thoughts you choose to share. The unreadable leader listens more than they speak. In meetings, they create space for others to share their ideas first. They absorb all the information, they observe the dynamics, and then, at the right moment, they offer their clear, simple, and powerful insight. This quiet strength is also a source of stability in times of crisis. When everyone else is panicking, the unreadable leader remains calm. We have reached the end of our journey together, but it is the beginning of yours. We started in a noisy room, searching for a quiet power. We walked through the constant hum of the modern world, performance, distraction. We saw how this noise fragments our attention and robs us of our ability to think. We felt the struggle. We understood the cage. But then, we found the key. The key was silence. We built our inner fortress, stone by stone. We started with 5 minutes of silence, focused walks, thinking with our feet, the calm efficiency of single tasking, conversations with ourselves on the blank page. These simple acts were our training. They were our rebellion against the noise. They strengthened our attention. They cleared our minds. They prepared the ground for something new to grow. So, here is my final invitation to you. It is a call to action, but a quiet one. I invite you to begin a simple daily ritual of silence. Start today. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Find 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. Find a quiet corner. Set a timer, be still. Let this be your daily act of defiance. I will leave you with one final image. Imagine your mind is a deep, clear lake. The world will always try to throw stones into it, to disturb its surface with ripples of distraction. Your practice of silence is not about stopping the stones. It is about becoming so deep that the ripples on the surface no longer matter. They cannot touch the profound stillness of your depths. This is the peace and power that awaits you. Go now and find your quiet. Find your depth. Find the still, silent, brilliant center of you.